What's up, you guys? It is Kotetsu here, and today we're going to be getting into another tutorial video for Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. The last episode we talked about abilities, what abilities are, what they can do, and how they can help you in battle. Real important when you guys look at your cards, make sure you check out their abilities, what they can do, because they will definitely give you a leg up in battle, maybe early in, or give you guys that last little comeback kid ability that will allow you to overcome that little wall that you're facing when you're facing an opponent, or maybe your friends. You never know. But anyway, we're going to get into some the CAAs, card action abilities. These are probably one of my favorite features in this game because they just look so cool, and they happen at like the most awesome of times. So and they have the easiest requirements, man. They're just round requirements. You have to get through a certain round and it'll happen. So it's not that you have to do anything crazy, like, you know, you have to have your health at this much percent before this happens, anything like that. These cards are round based requirements, so they're really easy to do. All you have to do is just play and these things will happen. So it's really cool. So this is going to explain card action abilities. Card action abilities are abilities that activate once certain conditions are met, which is really just rounds. Like if you're doing a fusion, of course you have to have that certain character with you, but they're all the requirements are really, most of them are just round based requirements. All you have to do is play, just play, and they will happen depending on what round. Mostly it's either round 2 or 3, you know, usually it's during round 2 or 3 usually. So depending on the ability, the round is active. The round it activates may vary though. Make sure you check effectively. So we're gonna use a transformation. Now usually transformations happen during the second or third round. Transformations are during the second or third round. Usually. I haven't seen anything that's been after the first round or the last round, because that's kind of ridiculous. But usually they happen during the second or third round. So and they're actually really cool. So let's show you guys right now. If you guys haven't seen my streams or anything like that of me using transformation cards, then you guys are gonna see it right now, right here. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. And they also give you an incredible boost in your attack and everything. So when you're transforming, you're literally just moving what I do, I just move my left stick around in a circle. You know, when you're playing undocked, you can actually use your touchscreen to actually move. It says move the card up and down. You actually use the touchscreen on there to do that as well if you're playing off dock. But there it is, man. And there are different ones. There's fusions, there's lock-ons, there's Z actions, there's card action burst, and card action sparking. So each one is kind of cool. Some characters even have 2 different ones, which is actually really cool. Like I think there's a card I have that has 2. I forgot, and I think I just showed it to you guys too. It's my Super Saiyan God one. He has 2. He has a transformation and a kind of spirit ball kind of card action ability. So they're actually pretty cool, guys. Those are the ones you want to those are the ones you want to go for, as those card action ones, man. They're really cool. So as you can see, Goku's power level even went up, man. So that's really awesome. Really awesome. And we got a perfect win with heroes. Oh gosh. And then Piccolo's gonna do his thing. It's a stun, right? No, it's not. I thought it was a stun. Look at that. Get out of here. It's done. It's done. This was a short one. This is a real short one. Real short one. You know what? You know what? Since it was kind of short, let's jump into the next one. We only did this for 5 minutes. We're 5 minutes in. Let's jump into the next one. This is CAA and TAAs. So we're gonna do both. You guys are gonna hear like in the beginning. I say we're gonna do this, so we're gonna do touch action ability. So we're gonna do both. Might as well. We're only 5 minutes in. This went really short. So we're gonna jump into this one, and then the last episode is gonna be I forgot what the last one was, but we're gonna, I think it's kind of like a test to see. Is it? I think that the last one just testing to see which one we do. Yeah. So you guys can see there's that Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. I'm trying to get that full, man. Trying to get that full right there. Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. That's what I'm trying to get, man. All right, now these are touch action abilities. Now touch action abilities actually require you, they will activate, as you can see the icon there on the right side. Those are abilities that will, they have the same conditions as what I say card action abilities. The same requirements they require after a certain round, but those happen after your round. So say there's one that says during round 2 this will happen. So that means when you're doing your attack round on round 2, when it's your turn to do an attack, after your attack run is done, then these will activate. Some of them even activate as defense. Like say you're going to get attacked and you have a counter activated. Some of those act as counters. So say an opponent has a super attack ready and all they got to do is hit you. You may miss it, but you can either block it. I think you don't even have to. You can straight up just, it'll activate and it'll just take off their turn completely. So, you know, there's a whole bunch of, there's two different ones. There's the attack ones after a round, and then there's ones that are counters. So just pay attention to which card has what, so you know. So we're gonna do one with Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. This guy right here, man, I want him so bad. That's so crazy. If you guys saw my first stream for this game, I said in the beginning of the video, man, I want to pull a UI Goku. Forgetting I had the DLC UI Goku, I ended up pulling a UI Goku, man. That was awesome. I'm so hyped about that. Alright, let's go. Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. That's why I love this game, man. There's so many what if possibilities in here. Alright, let's go. Here it is. This is where we unleash our touch action ability. So of course we got to go to, so for example, if we have more than one character who have a touch action ability, we can choose it. Like if we had another character who has a touch action ability, we could actually go to theirs. But since Super Saiyan 3 Vegito is the only one who has it, we're going to use his. And then this thing has to continuously move the card around. So we're just going to continuously move this around in this motion here. And of course, that awesome boost there, we get 1.5 damage boost. And then it's going to ask us to flick the right stick up. And look at that. That is so cool, man. So cool. So there's different ones, man. There's Shinron. I didn't know about the Shinrons. I've never seen a Shinron yet. We will definitely, hopefully we'll see one on camera, man. Hopefully we'll see a Shinron on camera. We did summon a Shinron. It threw me off. I didn't know it was the Super Shinron. If you guys watched my stream this weekend, our last weekend, we got a Super Shinron, which was very new to me. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it before, and that was the first time I've seen it. So that was pretty cool. Alright guys, that is going to be it. I'm going to save this last video for last so we can all watch it. We've covered the basics, we covered the abilities, we covered CAAs and TAAs. And now the last episode we're going to be covering about the units. Learn how to activate unit abilities. So we're going to do that later, next episode. Hopefully you guys found this informative. Like I said in my last videos, if you guys already knew this stuff, if you guys went through this already and just said, oh, I didn't know this little tidbit of information, or you're just watching it for the entertainment, if you guys, however, do me a favor and hit that like button down there. Also, if you're new to the channel and you're just enjoying all the DBZ content on here that I am proud to give you guys, subscribe. We're almost to 400. Let's do it. Our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know we can do it. You guys have been showing nothing but support these past couple months. You guys are awesome, and gives me more incentive to do this stuff, man. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. You guys take